Well, let's get you some updates from West Bengal, wherein in the second such incident in the last 24 hours, stones were pelted at the Vande Bharat Express in the state, leading to a fresh round of charges being traded between the TMC and the BJP over the attack.
So it was the miscreants which had pelted stones first at the Howrah-bound train, leading to its window panes being smashed. Another similar attack that was reported in Darjeeling district. And in the latest attack, the windows of 2 coaches and a door glass were damaged. And according to reports that the latest incident happened when the train was running between Howrah and New Jalpaiguri. Meanwhile, the officials say that a case has now been registered under Section 154 of the Railway Act. And soon after the second attack, the BJP has said that it was lack of action by the Mamata government against the vandals in the first case that has further emboldened them.
Now, on the other hand, BJP's Amit Malviya also alleged that the vandals are aligned to the TMC. In fact, the Vande Bharat had been flagged off in West Bengal, remember, on December 30. And soon a controversy erupted on the inauguration day itself. Now, the West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee refused to share the dais with the Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnav after Jai Shri Ram chants were raised by some people who were present at the inauguration. And that is why the leader of opposition in the State Assembly has even asked whether these 2 consecutive attacks are retaliation for the Jai Shri Ram chants on inaugural day, and have also sought an NIA investigation. But the TMC, for its part, has insinuated a pre-planned conspiracy to defame West Bengal in the garb of stone pelting.
So this is coming at a time in 2 days ever since the inauguration of the Vande Bharat Express virtually being done by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. 2 such incidents of stone pelting that has been reported. However, no injuries that have been reported this time around. But these 2 incidents have also led to the BJP trading allegations against the TMC, saying that this is in a bid to vandalize and also malign the image of the state. This is what the TMC has to say, saying that this is a deliberate move on part of the TMC to actually orchestrate such kind of stone pelting to tarnish the image and reputation of West Bengal. Now, this is coming at a time when even Shubhendu Adhikari, as the leader of the opposition there in the state of West Bengal, has now demanded that the NIA probe be looked into it and be ordered in the case to look into the stone pelting charges that has been now reported in the state of West Bengal. तो 2 बार ऐसी घटनाएं सामने आई हैं. 24 घंटे में करीब 2 ऐसे अटैक सामने आए हैं जहां पे पत्थरबाजी या स्टोन पेल्टिंग के जो अटैक्स है वो सामने नजर आते हुए दिख रहे हैं. वंदे भारत एक्सप्रेस जो प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने उसे इनॉग्रेट किया था 30 दिसंबर को. लेट मी स्ट्रेट अवे गो अक्रॉस टू तनुश्री फॉर मोर ऑन दिस. तनुश्री, 2 latest incidents of stone pelting that has been reported on the newly inaugurated Vande Bharat Express. If you can tell us exactly when it comes to, is there an investigation being launched on part of the TMC run government?
Well, certainly there are 2 incidences of stone pelting on Vande Bharat, right, one after another. We had seen yesterday coach C13 had been affected, the glass door had been affected. Day before yesterday, the stone pelting happened. And yesterday, when the train was arriving, going towards New Jalpaiguri station, the incident had taken place, and the windows of C3 and C6 coach, they were affected. Now, what we are getting to know from railway sources is that certainly they have launched a probe, because we know that RPF takes care of the security inside the train. But the security outside the train, the law and order, is to be handled by the state. So therefore, what we are getting to know from the railway sources is that they are in constant touch with the state. Already one probe is on for the first day's incident, and yesterday under section 154 of the Railway Act, another case has been filed. But certainly, though the Trinamool Congress has condemned the issue, saying that they highly condemn what has happened, but till now there is no surety whether the state is launching a probe. Though we know that the leader of opposition has claimed that he would want an NIA probe into this, and the BJP has already hit out saying that this is a revenge act, because on the day when the Prime Minister was inaugurating Vande Bharat, then Jai Shri Ram chants were being given, which is why this is a revenge attack. But the biggest question is the passenger safety. How secure are the passengers? Because this is the second time on 2 consecutive days that stones are being pelted at Vande Bharat. Bharat. So certainly till now there have been no reports of passenger injury, but certainly questions are being raised regarding that also, how safe the passengers are. But till now the war of words have broken out. But according to sources, state has not yet launched any investigation, though they are condemning it. The Trinamool Congress is condemning it, and the blame game is going on, while BJP is saying that it is the Trinamool Congress taking revenge. Those supporters who are stone pelting, they are Trinamool supporters. But Trinamool is hitting us, saying that.
Tanushree, stay with us. I'll come back to you. Let me also bring in Shahzad Poonawalla from the BJP over the phone line. Shahzad, good morning. And as far as this latest incident from Bengal is concerned, we know that blame game is of course underway between both the BJP and the TMC. However, your party is currently seeking an NIA investigation into this matter.
No, there is no scope for TMC to play any blame game. They have to accept responsibility because it is the state government or the TMC. This shows the deteriorating and almost collapsed law and order situation in West Bengal. Secondly, it also shows the intolerance. Just because Jai Shri Ram slogans are chanted at the inauguration of Vande Bharat, those who are shy in saying Vande Mataram will now target the train, will now vandalize it, and day in and day out this is happening. It happened in Malda first, now it's happened when the train was arriving at the ship at the station. So this shows the kind of intolerance mindset that is there in West Bengal. We've seen it on many occasions, the post-poll violence. We've seen the cancelling of the program of a famous singer. And now we are seeing this kind of attack taking place on trains. So it shows the intolerance that has prevailed in West Bengal. And it also shows the law and order situation is completely decimated in West Bengal.
Right, but what are your demands right now? Because here the TMC leaders have been suggesting that it has all been orchestrated as far as the stone pelting incidents are concerned, only to tarnish and malign the name of the state of West Bengal.
Amita, that is such a ridiculous argument that is actually acceptance of their incompetence. I mean, are they trying to suggest that Mamata Banerjee's government is so incompetent that somebody can come do a conspiracy against their government and run away, and they will not be able to figure out who did it? So, that is actually admission of incompetence, and I think there should be a probe by an independent agency, obviously not an agency of the state government, because if there is an agency of the state government, then it will be a probe that will be prejudiced. So it should be an independent probe that takes place, and one should figure out that what kind of anti-Vikas, anti-national elements are behind this kind of activity.
पर वहीं शहजाद, जैसा कि अभी हमने कहा कि टीएमसी का ये कहना है कि ये एक वेल प्लान्ड कॉन्स्पिरेसी है, स्पेशली बीजेपी के तरफ से, तो इसको लेकर फिर पार्टी कैसे जो है अपना बयान स्पष्ट करेगी? क्या कोई फॉर्मल आप स्टेटमेंट जारी करेंगे या इस मुद्दे को आगे कैसे लेकर जाएंगे?
शिव्या किस आधार पे ये कह रहे हैं कि ये वेल प्लान्ड कॉन्स्पिरेसी है बीजेपी की तरफ से? मतलब इनके पास कोई प्रूफ या आधार होगा, और अगर प्रूफ और आधार था कि ये कॉन्स्पिरेसी कर रहे थे तो करने क्यों दी, होने क्यों दिया? So, I think ये post facto excuses is a habit of Mamata Banerjee's government. They try to blame everything on the opposition. They are in charge of law and order. They must be accountable.
All right. Shahzad, thanks very much for your point of view. Right here, as we try to pick up more reactions coming in from the TMC side, there is a very obvious blame game that seems to be happening over 2 consecutive attacks that's been witnessed on the newly inaugurated Vande Bharat Express.